Why fit in when you're born to stand out? This quote by Dr. Seuss has almost become my motto. I found out that there's no point in being normal. Why did you want to be popular if it meant that you had no true friends, you had to act normal or be someone else that wasn't you? To me, that sounds awful. And I now realize that is the last thing that I want. My experience helped me learn that I want to be who I want to be and not what others want me to be. I want to take the path less traveled. Being an FFA has given me many opportunities. One of those opportunities was floriculture. I'd never been very interested in flowers, but one of my friends was doing it, so I decided to join. One of the friends I made while I was in floriculture was Emily. She was a senior, and she's a senior this year. She was our FFA reporter, and she had been in some of my ag classes. I loved how when she walked into the ag room, she took her shoes off, and she didn't care what everyone else thought. She was just comfortable. So as I went through the practices, I became close with all the girls, especially Emily and Jessie. I would go to practice every day, and after the practices, we would go to Emily's house, and we started growing closer, and she started giving me the confidence that I wanted. One day, Jessie and I asked Emily and Hannah if they wanted to go to the movies. They ended up saying no, but they asked us if we wanted to hang out instead. So that night, as we were eating pizza at Emily's house, we found out that the four of us were the four that were going to be competing in the state floriculture event. So throughout that next couple of weeks, we practiced every single day, so we could do well. Then a week before the competition, we went shopping, and I ended up buying my first dress. It gave me the confidence to buy my first dress, do something I never would have done before. So we also ended up buying our outfits that we were going to wear. We didn't want to do just the normal chapter t-shirt and jeans, so we decided that we were going to wear boots, tights, short overalls, a yellow shirt, and our hair up in a bow. So I was terrified of wearing that because I knew that people would judge us and whisper, and I did not want to be the center of attention. I've always been terrified of being judged and being on the spotlight. So as the next week went on, the four of us became very close, and it was like we had known each other our whole lives. And each day I gained more confidence in myself. So the night before the competition, we had a sleepover at Emily's house. The next morning, we threw on our uniforms and went to go get coffee. I was scared because we were in Benton and people would see us, but as we went to go get coffee, I realized that I didn't really care. So we arrived at Kirkwood, and we were the first team there, and I was waiting for the other teams to show up. I was completely terrified, but I saw how the other girls, it didn't bother them at all. So we went throughout the day, and the four of us ended up getting split up. So I was known as the girl from Benton Sheldrake because I was different and I stood out. Even though I was scared, some of the girls came up to me and said they liked how we were unique and different, and we even inspired one team to dress up next year. Even though we didn't win that day, I gained the friends and confidence that I needed. Now, Jessie, Emily, and I are best friends, and usually when you see one of us, you see all three of us. Sometimes some of the guys call us the triplets. So, yeah, what I learned from this experience is be who you want to be. Don't be limited by what others what others think of you. So I encourage you all, next time you see that outfit and you're scared that other people are going to judge you for it, buy it anyway. When your favorite song comes on the radio, tune out to it. Don't listen to what others think. Take the path less traveled and be who you want to be. And as Dr. Seuss said, why fit in when you're born to stand out?